Right then, Nimona and La Primera, or I think her name was Mosquita? Yeah, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Violet. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Now, set your sights on reaching that big, important stage, and let's battle! Excuse me for one moment. I believe Dar's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little cut up in my battle hunger. Well, you should all be in great shape now, thanks to La Primera. Okay, Dar, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. Alrighty then. Let's do it, Nimona. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Whew. Alright, so we have... Ooh, that's a rock type. I know La Primera's watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Maybe Stomping Tantrum? Let's go with... I think we'll be okay. Because we are also grass type, right? That's my only concern, is because of... Well, fire is the secondary type. I'll need to take a biology class with, oh, what's his name again? Over at Uva Academy. Either way, let's just go with it. Let's believe in Apsa. Stomping Tantrum, here we go. A Solar Rock. Okay, still super effective, but we're good. We're fine. Nice. And we should heal. Ooh, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. Indeed it did. Good work, Apsa. And now finish them off. Oh, actually, we could use the Razor Leaf. Ooh, jeez. Okay, it's fine. Razor Leaf. Good work. Critical hit too. Whoa, a critical hit. Right when it counts. Luck's on your side for sure. Alright. And we heal just a little bit. But we might think about switching out. Ooh, what's a Goomy? I don't know what a Goomy is. Let's go... I suppose we could go with Anka? Goomy, what's a Goomy? Anka, your turn. Oh! You're a Goomy. Okay, good. Let's go with Play Rough. Since that'll be super effective. Nice. Good work. And the Goomy goes down. Okay, I was worried that potentially Goomy would have been a poison type, but fortunately that was not the case. Pamo. If that is the case, we will go with Allie. Alright, doing good so far. Have yet to lose a Pokemon. Pamo, who we faced before, and we will do well with an Earthquake. Use a Spark. Not very effective. Take the Earthquake. Down you go. Ooh, alright, we're on a roll. Let's see, Meowscarada? I'm guessing that is Asuko's turn. Maybe? I'm guessing that is the Sprigatito final evolution. Haha! Wow, you seeing this, Primera? I'm getting right back into it. Oh, yep, this one. All right, let's of course terrestrialize and do Torch Song. Time to terrestrialize. Watch, I'm gonna make La Primera's eyes light up. We love to see it. Boom. Nice flowers. But does it stand a chance against Asuko's Candlelight? Here we go. Look at all that glitter. Okay, I'm pulling out all the stops. Get ready. I want to see you stand up tall. Here comes Flower Trick. So you are faster than us. Not super effective, thankfully. Critical hit, though. Here comes our Torch Song. Embrace our voice. Down you go. Really good. Doing really, really good. Nice. Good work, Asuko. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. Hey, the TM list has updated. That's nice. Slow clap, golf clap. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as Champion Nemona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion, no doubt about it, Dar. The rest of these gyms, you can take them. 100%, no problemo. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Ooh, Terra Blast. What is that? If the user has Terrestrialize, it unleashes energy of its Terra type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. Ooh! If a Pokemon uses the move while Terrestrialized, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. One day, Dar, you and me are gonna have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm gonna go train up even more than I already have been. Alright, I look forward to our next battle. She shows such support and friendship. Or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Oh, well thank you. Righty then. What do you have to say? Congratulations, you're now certified for the Medali Gym. Nice. Alright. Now let's go ahead and head on over to the nearby Poke Center. Let's see here. Now then, I was promised something though. Let's go ahead and do this. Heal up. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Okay. After we check out the TM, we'll go back to the restaurant. Let's see here. What TMs can we make now? That would be of interest. Psybeam, that no one can learn, unfortunately. Okay, looking. Ooh, Air Slash. Ice Punch. Ooh. Too bad we can't make it. And then Fire Punch. All the punch moves for Allie. And then, of course, Reflect and Light Screen. Stomping Tantrum. Thunder Wave. Eerie Impulse. What is this? Dig? No, Stealth Rock. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more moves here. Fire Pledge. I don't think that's stronger, though, than what we already have. Okay. And then Grass Pledge. Ooh. Unfortunately, though, we don't have one to... Because it looks like Grass Pledge and Fire Pledge seem to work pretty good with each other. Alright then. We'll end it there and head back inside because I would like to change our Terra type if possible. Now then, let's go on in. Want to change any Pokemon's Terra type? Hey, it's you, the student who beat Larry. That was some fine battling. You're something, kid. I'll let you in on a special dish I only make for my favorite customers. One that changes a Pokemon's Terra type. I just need these special ingredients called Terra Shards. Whenever you get your mitts on them, come let me know. Since you're a first timer, I'll give you enough to change a Pokemon's Terra type to normal. Oh, nice. Oh, we need 50? Which Pokemon are you looking to feed this to? Oh. Who wants to be a normal type? I don't know, actually. I guess that's something to think about. And if we need 50, go into our bag, and I think it was in this slot. Yeah, we only have 3 of each of these. Maybe that's what the Terra raids are for, is to get more of those crystallized shards. Or to battle, I think, the ones that are just out and about in the wild? Maybe. Either way, it is high time we head back to Uva Academy. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, at the last class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, also commonly known as PP. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon when it loses all of its PP? It won't listen to its trainer, all of its stats get lowered, it can't use moves. Perfectly correct, Master Dar. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP for all of its moves, it will only be able to struggle an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. In order to avoid this predicament, Power Points can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously if you find them. The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It is important to find balance in a Pokemon's set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. I hope that you will all take care to ensure that your partner Pokemon can perform at their very best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end. Until next time, be sure to review well in preparation for the exam. Oh, I think we are ready. At least I hope. So let's take that midterm exam. Whew. We can do this. We can do this. Aha, you're back. The time has come to test how well you have learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades. Let's see, which is not an effect of a picnic meal? HP restoration, curing poison, increasing speed, gaining meal powers. Ooh. I want to say curing poison? Increasing speed, though. Actually, I think it might be increasing speed. It's between these two. Let's go with C. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal? Fillings, condiments, number of people eating, the color of the utensils. Huh. Probably the color of the utensils? Yeah. Which of these berries can restore a Pokemon's HP? Oran Berry? Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so he gave it an Oran Berry. This will work as he hopes. Wanted his Pokemon to decide, yes, this is true. If a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. False. The time has come for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you're all able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. Okay, let's see how we did. I'm not too confident because there are a couple I think I might have gotten wrong, but let's see. So then, so long as we get 3, that's all fine. 4 out of 5. Okay, I got 1 wrong. Alright. We got some experience candies. It would be nice to know what question specifically I got wrong. Also, that's our first 4 out of 5. But let's go ahead and take the next class. Biology. I did mention this with Mr. Jacques. That's his name. Don't be tardy. Oh, I won't. I will not. Hello. Oh, hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on your midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like our Pokemon. Evolution, yep, haha, evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves and get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved state. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me if you already know. To cancel evolution, press the B button? I want to see B. That's right, everyone, B for best answer. The button you want when you need to stop a Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as an Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind that the requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having a certain item, such as a Firestone or a Thunderstone, used on them. Others may have to learn a specific move, oh really, or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. Oh, interesting. The way Primeape evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... Oh no, you can't do that! Man, I would have loved to have learned that. Oh well. Huh. Very well then. That's it for the classes. Let's see if anyone wants to chat. There's one at the cafeteria, okay. Let's go talk with Mr. Saguaro. Oh, Where do you want to go? Oh, no, 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 no. I want to stay here. Just want to have a chat here. Oh, hey. Oh, hello, Master Dar of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. Are you here to eat as well? Yeah, I'm starving. Haha, excellent. You shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested in the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. Ah, I guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think you'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy, like the 5-alarm sandwich. Ah, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Don't get influenced. Get what you want. Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. No. Have a peanut butter sandwich. Yes. You suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Dar. I suppose I shall have to try that one, if you insist. You wanted it. You get it. Oh, that was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy. My least favorite of all flavors. I thank you for restraining me, Master Dar. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I mean, you kinda do. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. I think you should be true to yourself, Mr. Saguaro. Alright then. I do think we should have enough time to look for our next partner. So, onwards we go! And so we have come back here to Medali. And in order to find our next partner, I think it would do us good to start exploring the snowy mountains. So, let's go ahead and do just that. Righty then, let's go along this path. Let's see here. And of course, eventually, once we do find our next partner, we'll go ahead and tackle on probably another Starfall Street. Probably not this one though. Probably, actually, where is the next one? Oh, actually, would it be, huh? I mean, there's only 2 left, right? So I guess this one would be last, and this one would be the next. Alright, cool. So let's make our way there by going through these mountains and heading in here. Yeah, that's a plan. So, are there any trainers? Ah, I see one. Ooh, Oinkoloin. Alright, if I had to pick... Yeah, if I had to pick between the hike up a mountain and the hike down, the hike down's more fun. I mean, sure, Mar. But usually a hike down would mean that you're ending your hike. I would think, at least. Also, that's a ground type. Let's go with... Let's Terrasilize, actually, in Razor Leaf. And... see how we go with this. Hopefully, we won't be affected from the fire typing. We can only hope. Also, I love how it's only on one of their heads. Also, I see a Pokemon in the background who is already of interest. Okay. Ooh. What an interesting design. I'm like... Sorry, Mar. I took a steep fall. Alrighty then. Hello. When two people on a mountain trail pass each other, the one going up has the right of way. Oh. That's something I'll probably have to keep... Oh, hi, yes. Hi, how are you? Okay, you convinced me. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, Citadel. Alright. I don't know what type you are, but you're very cute. Let's, for you... I do have a luxury ball that I bought at some point. Let's see here. Let's try... Zen Headbutt, maybe? Okay, good. Oh, Avalanche? Oh, so you're an ice type. Okay, perfect. Luxury ball, go! Nice. Ooh. Gonna get cat. Bounce. Spring up. Might be... Can we actually throw the ball now? We could also maybe go for a dive ball. Can we do that? It's no good. It's impossible to aim. Alright. Let's just go ahead and heal then, so that we can tank the move. At least that is the hope. Uses bounce. Ooh, very nice. Dive ball, go. Alright. Ooh, nope. Still broke free. Takedown. Not bad, not bad. Got damaged by the recoil. We'll try this one more time. Dive ball. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Nice. We got ourselves a Citadel. And our 6th member has joined the team. Citadel, Terra Whale Pokemon. It lives in frigid regions in pods of 5 or so individuals. It loves the minerals found in snow and ice. Cool. Literally. Alright, Citadel. Let's see here. Oh, no. I exited too fast, or backspaced too much. Righty then. Let's start off by... Actually, let's go ahead and name you here. Check summary. And then check, or pick the nickname. Start off with A. And let me go ahead and scramble some letters. Actually... No, we'll keep with the same naming convention, so give me a moment. Let's call you... Adel. Yeah. Or a set. That could also be another one, but I like Adel. There we go. Let's take a look at your stats. Ooh, okay, so pretty high HP. Another physical type. We have a lot of physical type Pokemon, don't we? Yeah, the only one who really isn't... Well, actually, looks like Apsa is pretty well balanced, all things considered. But still has the higher physical attack. Yeah? Yeah, interesting. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve from here. Thick Fat is their ability. The Pokemon is protected by a layer of thick fat, which halves the damage taken from fire and ice type moves. Ooh, okay, so that actually just makes fire type moves not like super effective, essentially. And then it would be only a quarter damage from ice type moves. That's nice. Okay, so takedown, flail, avalanche, and bounce. Alright, and you have the bashful nature. Quick to flee. Ah, I see. Actually, come to think of it. Ooh, best friends ribbon. Very nice. I was gonna say, can we equip the ribbon? Okay, nice. And then, not for you yet, at least. Okay, cool. Anyhow, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And, as always, but, hey, I'm trying to end an episode here. Would you mind not getting in the way? Anyways, bye.